Next is the alkynes. Okay, next is the alkynes. Alkynes are also unsaturated compounds, unsaturated hydrocarbons. Unsaturated hydrocarbons. They contain at least one triple bond between two carbon atoms. The number of hydrogen bond is still less in alkynes as compared to that of the alkenes and alkanes. Their general formula is CnH2n minus 2. CnH2n minus 2. Okay, the first stable member of alkyne series is ethyne, which is popularly known as acetylene. Acetylene is used for arc welding purpose in the form of oxyacetylene flame, obtained by mixing acetylene gas with oxygen gas. Alkynes are starting materials for a large number of organic compounds. Hence, it is interesting to study this class of organic compound. Okay, what kind of isomers they are having? They are having the position or structure isomers. Okay, structure isomer, they possess structure isomers. Okay, and what is the structure of the triple bond here? So here we can see that the structure of the triple bond here is like this. sp hybridized carbon atoms, two sp hybridized carbon atoms forms sigma bond with each other. Okay, p sigma bond with each other, and sigma bond with one hydrogen. Okay, left p 2px and 2py. 2px left 2px and 2py forms the pi bond here, consisting of two pi bonds, and formation of a triple bond here is taken place. Now, preparation methods. From calcium carbide, okay, from calcium carbide, we can prepare the ethynes. On industrial level, calcium carbide is with water. Calcium carbide is prepared by heating quicklime with coke. Okay, calcium carbide is prepared by heating quicklime with coke, by heating limestone. Okay, so CaCO3 produces, on heating, produces CaO plus CO2. Now this CaO with three carbon atoms produces calcium carbide. Now this calcium carbide with water produces calcium hydroxide with acetine. Okay, acetine or ethyne. Next, from vicinal dihalides. Okay, so vicinal dihalides such as CH2Br, CH2Br plus potassium hydroxide in the alcoholic medium, and here KBr will be released out. One KBr will be released out, forming a bromoethene. Next, on further reaction with sodium amide, NaBr and NH3 will be removed out here, forming ethine. What are the physical properties of alkynes? Physical properties of alkynes follow the same trend such as the alkenes and alkanes. First three members are gases. Next eight members are liquids, and the higher ones are solid. All alkynes are colorless. Ethylene has characteristic odor. Other members are odorless, and alkynes are weakly polar in nature. They are lighter than water and immiscible with water, but soluble in organic solvents like ether, carbon, tetrachloride, and benzene. Their melting point, boiling point, and density increases with the increase in molecular mass. Acidic nature of alkyne. Okay, acidic characteristics of alkyne. Sodium metals and soda amide are strong bases. They react with ethyne to form sodium acetaldehyde with the liberation of dihydrogen gas. Okay, this shows the acidic nature of the alkynes. Okay, this shows the acidic nature of the alkynes. When alkynes are reacted with sodium, CHCNA, okay, CH triple bond CNA, monosodium cyanide will be formed out with a hydrogen gas. Okay, with hydrogen gas. Similarly, CH triple bond CNA plus one more Na will be then one more hydrogen atom will be released out, disodium ethynate will be formed out here. Okay, so this shows the acidic nature of alkynes. Okay, next, addition reaction. Alkyne contains a triple bond, so they adds up two molecules in dihydrogen, halogen, hydrogen halides, etc. Okay, formation of the addition product takes place according to the following step. C triple bond 3 alkynes are taken with hydrogen halides. Formation of vinylic cations are take place here. Okay, then this halide is reacted with the compound to form double bonded ethenes here. Okay, next is the addition of dihydrogen. Okay, Here Markovnikov rule is found out. Okay, here Markovnikov rule is followed out. Next, addition of dihydrogen. Ethine is to be hydrogenated in the presence of platinum, palladium, or nickel to form ethene. Then more hydrogenation is done to form alkenes. Okay. Next, propine on hydrogenation in the presence of platinum, palladium, or nickel forms propanes. Okay. Addition of halogen when alkynes are reacted with the dibromide, dibromine, okay, dibromine, then 1,2-dibromopropane is formed out. On more reaction, it forms 1,1,2,2 tetrabromopropane, okay, 1,1,2,2 tetrabromopropane. Reddish orange color of the solution of the bromine in color carbon tetrachloride is decolorized. This is used for test of unsaturation. Addition of hydrogen halides. Two molecules of hydrogen halides add to alkyne to form gem halides, okay, in which two halogens are attached to the same carbon atom. When ethine is taken with hydrogen halide, bromoethene will be formed out here. Then on more reaction here, it will form out 1,2,1,1 dibromoethane. Okay, 1,1 dibromoethane. Now addition of water. When alkynes are when alkanes and alkenes are immiscible in water and do not react with water. However, one molecule of water adds to alkynes on warming with mercury sulfate and dilute sulfuric acid at 333 Kelvin to form carbonyl compounds here. If ethyne with one molecule of water in the presence of mercuric sulfate is taken at 333 Kelvin, then CH2C OHCH will be formed out. Then on isomerism, ketone, ethanol will be formed out here and aldehyde will be formed out here. Polymerization, linear polymerization. Under suitable condition, linear polymerization of ethine takes place to produce polyacetylene or polyethylene, which is a high molecular weight polyene containing repeating units of CH double bond CH, okay, and can be represented as CH double bond CH double bond N. Under special condition, this polymer conducts electricity. Next is the cyclic polymerization. Okay, so here benzene can be formed out by using ethynes. When three molecules of ethynes are taken, okay, ethine on passing through red hot iron tube at 873 Kelvin undergoes cyclic polymerization. Three molecules of polymer to form benzene, which is the starting molecule for the preparation of derivatives of benzene, dyes, drugs, and large number of other organic compounds. This is the best route for entering from aliphatic to the aromatic compounds. Okay. Next are the aromatic hydrocarbons, also known as arenes. Okay, which contains the benzenes. Okay, which contains the benzenes. Aromatic compounds can be further divided into benzonoids and non-benzonoids. Okay, benzonoids and non-benzonoids. Nomenclature and isomerism has been taught in the previous chapter. So let's move further here. So the structure of benzene is like this. It is containing 6 carbon atoms attached with each other in a ring structure, okay, forming a hexagonal shape. One hydrogen atom is attached to each other, and since the carbon is still deficient in the electron, oh sorry, deficient in stability due to presence of electrons with it, so they form double bond and single bond in this structure. Okay, so this structure, the Kekulé structure, indicates the possibility of two isomeric 1,2-dibromobenzenes. In one of the isomer, the bromine atom are attached to the doubly bonded carbon atom, whereas in the other structure it is attached to the singly bonded carbon atom. Okay. Resonance. What is the resonance property here? Okay. According to valence bond theory, the concept of oscillating double bond in benzene is now explained by resonance. Benzene is a hybrid of various resonating structures. The two structures A and B given by the Kekulé are the main contributing structures. The hybrid structure is represented by inserting a circle or dotted circle in the hexagon as shown in the C. Okay, as shown in the C figure. The circle represents the 6 electrons which are delocalized between the 6 carbon atoms of the benzene ring. The orbital overlapping gives us better picture about the structure of benzene. All the 6 atoms in benzene are sp2 hybridized. Two sp2 hybridized orbitals of each carbon atom overlap with the sp2 hybridized orbital of adjacent carbon atoms to form 6 carbon-carbon sigma bonds which are in the hexagonal plane. The remaining sp2 hybrid orbital of each carbon atoms overlap with the s orbital of a hydrogen atom to form 6 carbon hydrogen sigma bonds. Each carbon hydrogen atom is now left with one unhybridized p orbital here, okay, perpendicular to the plane of the ring as shown below. Okay, so here we can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sigma bonds between carbon-carbon atoms. Okay. And 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sigma bonds between the carbon hydrogen here is been formed out. The unhybridized p orbital of the carbon atom are close enough to form a pi bond by the lateral overlapping. Okay. This p orbitals will be forming pi bonds with each other. Okay, will be forming pi bonds with each other and by overlapping. So the carbon from c1 c2 c3 c4 c5 c6 or c2 c3 c4 c5 and c5 c4 c5 and c6 c1 can be formed here pi bonds, okay, which is shown in the below figures. So these two structures are possible here. These two structures are possible here, which are shown in A and B here. Okay, where the pi bond can be between 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, or it can be between 6, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 4. Okay, so two different structures will be formed out here. One at A and one at B. Figure is been shown out here. Next, the two Kekulé structures with localized pi bonds, the internuclear distance between all the carbon atoms in the ring has been determined by X-ray diffraction to be the same. There is equally probability of the p orbital of each carbon atom to overlap with the p orbital of adjacent carbon atom. This can be represented in the form of two donuts. Okay, in the form of two donuts, which are electron clouds, one above and one below of the plane of the hexagonal ring. Okay, of the hexagonal ring. The 6 pi electrons are thus delocalized and can move freely about the 6 carbon nuclei instead of any two as shown in the figure 13.6. Okay, localized between two carbon atoms. Therefore, the presence of delocalized pi electron in benzene makes it more stable than the hypothetical cyclohexatriene. Okay, X-ray diffraction data reveals that benzene is a planar molecule had on any one of the above structure of the benzene been correct. Two type of carbon-carbon bond lengths are expected. However, X-ray data indicates that all the 6 carbon-carbon atom lengths are of the same order, 136 picometer, which is intermediate between the carbon-carbon single bond and the carbon-carbon double bond. Thus, the absence of pure double bond in benzene accounts for the reluctance of the benzene to show addition reactions under normal conditions. What is aromaticity? Benzene was considered as a parent aromatic compound. Now the name is applied to all the ring system whether or not having benzene ring possessing following characteristics. 1. Planarity. First one is the planarity. Okay. Second one is the complete delocalization of the pi electrons in the ring. Next one is the presence of 4n plus 2 pi electron in the ring where n is an integer 0, 1, 2, 3. This is often referred as Huckel rule. Okay, this rule is also known as the Huckel rule. Okay, so other than benzene, cyclopentadienyl anion or cycloheptatrienol cation also are aromatic rings. Okay, similarly, naphthalene, anthracene, phenanthrene, etc. all are also aromatic compounds. Preparation of benzene. Okay, how we can prepare benzene? So benzene can be prepared by first cyclic polymerization of ethine, which we have studied further only in the previous part only of the alkynes. Next is the decarboxylation of aromatic acids. So the benzene sodium acid of benzoic acid, sodium salt of benzoic acid is reacted with soda amide, okay, soda lime is reacted with soda lime, which is a combination of NaOH plus CaO. On heating this, we get with benzene plus Na2CO3. Okay, we get benzene plus Na2CO3. Reduction of phenol. On reduction of phenol, so when phenol is reduced in the presence of zinc dust and heated, then benzene is formed out with zinc oxide. Okay, aromatic hydrocarbons are non-polar, okay, non-polar molecules, and are usually colorless liquids or solids with a characteristic aroma. You are also familiar with the naphthalene balls, which are used in toilets and for preservation of clothes because of unique smell of the compound and the moth repellent property. Aromatic hydrocarbons are immiscible water, but are readily miscible in organic solvents. They burn with sooty